Good morning, Stars, and thanks for tuning in to WBTV. I'm Clayton Sims.
And I'm Tristan Abrams.
Today is Tuesday, September 30th. Today is National Love People Day.
Here's just some of the stories that we're working on.
A government shutdown is looming.
The Mock Trial Club.
And an award winner for a 3D map.
But first, the question of the day. What racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins?
Email radiotv@wb.rtv in Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
In today's top story, Washington is just hours away from yet another federal government shutdown. Republicans have offered a short-term spending plan that will keep the government open through November 21st, but Democrats have insisted that even the short-term plan should include relief for health care. There is a meeting scheduled for later today. If no decision is reached, the government will shut down at midnight. That's all for top story. Now back to you, Tristan.
In other news, the Mock Trial Club will begin after fall break. People will begin signing up on Blue Mondays. Sign-ups can be found on posters scattered throughout the school. As a club, it will host school-wide trials after Christmas break, so anyone feel free to come and watch. This club is moderately selected and only has 20 spots, so fill out an interest form on the poster as soon as possible.
And yesterday, a star braved a difficult challenge and came out on top. English 10 students were asked to create a 3D map of Maycomb, Alabama, the fictional town from Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel To Kill a Mockingbird. Despite being a group project, one student stood alone and claimed the teacher vote for Best Map. Congratulations to Ellie Miller.
A reminder to all seniors to get your Star Day forms turned in. There are only 2 weeks left. See Mrs. Sparks if you need another form.
We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
Good morning, Stars. It is a beautifully warm fall morning here at the Westerboom parking lot, and I expect the warm temperatures are going to keep coming through the next few days. Taking a look at our current conditions, it is currently 63 degrees with the wind coming from the northeast at 5 miles per hour. The sun rose at 7:41 a.m. and will set at 7:30 p.m. Taking a look at the Atlantic Ocean, Category 2 Hurricane Humberto is right next to the shores of North and South Carolina, causing some minor damage to the beaches of North and South Carolina. But don't worry, it's going to go off at sea into the Atlantic Ocean and won't become a problem. Now let's take a look at our extended forecast. Above average temperatures are still to be expected for the foreseeable future, as tomorrow will be a high of 82 with partly sunny skies. On Thursday, it'll be a high of 83 with the clouds coming in. And on a Friday, it's going to rise all the way up near 90 degrees at 87 on Friday with the sun out. And expect the lows to be all around the mid to low 50s. That's all for weather. We'll be back after this quick break.
Do I give you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want it done. Give me double and a bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow will never end. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go Do you want a banana? This banana for you. Tonight we dance around the flame. Then we get to play the spirit game. Spirit names we shout out loud.
Good morning, Stars. The Cincinnati Bengals traveled to Mile High Stadium in Denver last night for Game 2 of Monday Night Football. The Bengals struggled and lost by a score of 28-3. The first game of the night was between the Jets and the Dolphins, and it was a much closer game as Miami took the win of a score of 27-21. Tyreek Hill left the game with a leg injury. Last Thursday, the junior high volleyball team delivered one of their cleanest performances of the year as they traveled to North Montgomery. Cora Edwards, Brooklyn Tapman, and Quinn Cunningham all played well. The Western Boone boys tennis team ended their 2025 season at University High School, falling to the Trailblazers 1-4. The lone victory for the Stars came from a straight set victory, 2S, by Jacob Collins. The 1D tandem of Owen Oakley and Easton Nance saw their 20-win streak to the start of the season come to an end with an 0-6 and 5-7 loss. That's all for sports. I'm Nate Thompson. Now back to the news desk.
And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what racer holds the record for the most Grand Prix wins?
If you answered Lewis Hamilton, then you are correct.
The students who answered correctly are Jacob Bloss, Ethan Bryant, Mason Lutz, Alexander Thompson, and Valerie Shelton.
And the teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Baird, Mr. Brunty, Mr. Cunningham, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mrs. Gillingham, Mrs. Owens, Mr. Riggins, and Mr. Smith.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for tuning in, Stars. I'm Clayton Sims.
And I'm Tristan Abrams. Check out our website at westernboonradiotv.com for the latest news. From all of us at WBTV, have a great day.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land, so I'm someone to hold true. Keep it cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all